Oh, right, okay. She's not going to like this bit. Sorry, Biscuit, you've got to stay here. Sorry. All right, what?
Sugar daddy.
What did you call me?
Sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy. This is not Mufasa this time. I can explain the Mufasa comment. Most of you will find this funny, a couple of you might not, but so be it. I had a phone call this morning, 3:30 in the morning, on WhatsApp from somebody from Nigeria. The phone call was precluded, bearing in mind on my phone, if anybody tries to message me on WhatsApp, I've got notifications turned off, so I don't know it until I actually look at my phone. So I'd already had a bunch of messages from some person, I'm assuming as a woman by the photograph that sent me, offering love and stuff. Blocked that. And another message this morning, also from Nigeria, from another woman, I believe, telling me that no, I want to be my best friend and offering love and a conversation. Blocked that. Anyhow, I've had a bunch of them, all from Nigeria, and they're all from women apparently, and they're all, they're all in love with me and want to talk to me because they're lonely and they love me. So they're all blocked. They're all blocked. But of course, my wife and kids think it's hilarious that I'm now this apparent love god. That, the Nigerian women have found me and, they all want me. So they have tormented me endlessly, ending up with them now naming me Mufasa. So, draw into that wherever you want. But I know when I go back, I'll get some more. And I'm hoping that once I've blocked half a dozen, because to me, this is a scam thing, and it's probably a bunch of people, probably in Nigeria, because that's where the country code comes from. It's a bunch of people sat in a room somewhere trying to scam middle-aged white men. That's how I look at it. I don't look at it anything more serious than someone trying to scam me. That's how I'm treating it. So I get the same sort of thing on Instagram and on Facebook Messenger. I get lots of messages from Sose. They all seem to be very attractive and very busty. They all seem to be busty, the picture. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't look at that. I look at the fact that it's probably a bunch of folks, men, women, all ages and whatever else is sat in a great big room somewhere messaging me. So, and when one fails, passes on to another one, passes on to another one, passes on to another one, and hopefully sooner or later they'll give up. But yeah. I am definitely no love god. I've got very little offer because it's all for one person. Okay, everything I've got is for my missus, no one else. Anyway, so now I've got that out of the way and cleared up and everybody knows where they stand. I've done all my research bits this morning, so I've got all my costings in for bale handling, big bales with the 695, what it's going to cost to do option A, option B. There is the lowest cost one, if I go with this, is going to be about £1,600 plus VAT. The more expensive one, add 150 quid to that. It's not a big amount into it. I had a discussion with my missus about it. Neither of us really want to spend that money on what's probably only going to be 40 or 50 bales this year. It's a lot of money. If you spread it out over 10 or 15 years, it's not too bad, but it's just, I don't really want to spend. I've spent enough this year already. When you say, when I say to her, she said, what's the alternative? I said, the alternative is a £7.50 roll of black tape, which isn't perfect. It doesn't do a brilliant job, but it would do the job. I could do it with the spike. I just would rather not. But it's £7.50 or £2,000. In the current economic climate, if you don't have that £2,000 spare looking for a home, I'd have to take it from somewhere else to use it. Is it wisdom? Or, you know, I always say a fool and their money are easily parted. I don't know, we're going to have to give it some thought. We're having the third service put on the tractor anyway, so we can't do anything without that. I might get the Euro 8/3 bracket fitted, because that's 300 or 400 quid, but it might be a case of with the actual bale grab, I don't know. That's the expensive bit. That's the over £1,000. You know, it's like 1,200 quid or 1,500 quid plus that. That's the expensive bit. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we're off to see the tree guys. They're working at our local big posh hotel, Tortworth Court Hotel. You've been there a few times before. I haven't bought the dog this time because it's too warm. She's got to stay in the car, or she would have to stay in the car. And although I might be able to park in the shade, I don't know if I can. So I've left her at home. But we're going to go see the tree guys. They're doing some work on a pair of very large Magnolia grandiflora trees, one of which is actually inside the hotel. Yep, it's a tree inside the hotel. So we're going to see how they're getting on. They should have finished the first one now, outside. It's a fairly populated area. It's one of those things where, you know, if there was no people there, we could do it fairly quickly. But because it's a hotel and they're just working, it's, you know, it might take them a bit longer than usual. But yeah, we'll go see how they're getting on, and maybe we'll look at some tree work inside a hotel. Thank you. Some of you may have spotted the speed limit signs on the side of the road here. 8 3/4 miles an hour. That's, I think somebody here is a fan of Harry Potter. There's the guys. If ever you're staying up round us and you want something a bit, you know, a bit posh and plush, then Google the De Vere Tortworth Court Hotel. That's where we are. It's a rather nice place to stay. Right, where have they parked? Because they're not in that car park. I thought they'd be in there. Not in that car park. hiding then? Ah, there's the truck. Right, so they're there. Okay. Actually, I'll turn around and face the other way. You what, sorry?
So just turn up then, did you?
Yeah. Got the first one done right then?
We thought you live.
Hey?
We thought you live.
Live?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah.
You know what you in?
You got more stuff he's look at.
He's got what?
More stuff he's look
Oh, is he?
at. They say he doesn't look at paid for it. He got like a quote, so they have a rough idea.
Oh, right, okay. Arthur? Yeah, yeah.
He's half day Arthur, they
Arthur Steve. Okay. All right.
This one's on the front.
Round the front?
Yeah, where we done.
Yeah. Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Do you want to show me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Martin Drag, please, bastard.
I heard that.
What, we're on?
Yeah. You bought the picker?
Yeah, because we moved that out of the way, we've done that
Oh, right.
quick.
I didn't think you go on the slabs.
Right, let us.
Are they? So as long as they're fat enough slabs, all right?
Well, we were off the start, but you can see where we were.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nothing too difficult.
Nah, it's not. Especially if you get spot. Can't get it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's left the light in anyway. Okay. Oh, definitely let the light in. Okay. All right, I'll give Arthur a ring or a text or something later on. And
Yeah, so it's only it's not nothing too major.
no. Okay, well, we finished this today, won't you?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, easy. All right. You enjoying yourself up there? You nearly had him.
Yeah, sorry, that was a bit close.
I know you missed. Right, I ain't got all that on. I think I'm going to get it away. Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Mark broke.
Right, that seems to be going okay. They'll be finished in 3/4 of an hour, just tidying up in there now. So, not a terribly difficult job. The only thing that was going to make that difficult was people, and there wasn't that many around. So, and it sounds like they got the cherry picker to the first tree. I didn't think they were going to manage that, but I was concerned about the paving slabs. But they managed to get down and reach the tree without crossing the slabs. So, happy days. They just got on the gravel. Okay, we've been asked to look at the second job there, which is 4 trees on the back of the hotel. So I'll go away, write that up, send it off, and we'll see if they want that done as well. Right, back to base. Well, you are shooting again. That's all right. So I was originally going over to Reg's this afternoon because the new combine was turning up today, but Reg rang me about 3/4 of an hour ago before I left to come here to let me know that the combine is not coming today now, it's coming tomorrow. Not that that really matters, because with the rain we've had, he's not going to be cutting any barley, and out of the 3 tractors that he's got at the farm, only one's actually working. So there was an issue with, no, he didn't want to tow, he didn't want to go karting with the T8, it's just too big. The 315 T7, I think there was a fault on there somewhere, brakes, a brake fault or something, so he only got 1 tractor. So with the crop he's got to cut, I think he really needs 2. So we're just waiting for the brakes to get fixed the second one. Then he said the crop's too damp anyway. If he harvested it now, he'd have to go for the dryer. So maybe a bit of patience, a couple of days, and a bit of sunshine, and we'll be on the barley. So even though I haven't got to go to Tidderington to see Reg, I'm kind of halfway there. I think I'll call over and see me dad, make sure he's all right, and then when I get back, provided you remind me, I'll reveal to you the present that Rich Cornock gave to me 3 or 4 days ago that I keep forgetting to show you. So, and it will explain to a lot of you why in Nigeria, allegedly, I'm a love god. All will become clear.